to y'all's May 2024 general reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Um, if you all are new here, hello, welcome. Please make sure y'all do the things like share, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are not new, welcome back, gang, gang. Happy to see you. Thank you for all of your support thus far. Um, if you all are looking to book personal readings, you can do so on SavySentient.com. That is the only place you can book. If you are looking to possibly win a free reading, make sure you drop some purple hearts in the comments below. Um, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I will not reach out to you in the comments to book personal readings. I don't do that. So if anyone does that, it's a scam. Don't fall for it. I'm just straightening up from the previous reading because I got a little caught up in the astrology for y'all, Sagittarius. I almost called y'all Scorpio. Reason being, y'all do have some you do have a Scorpio ascendant training with your energy right now, which actually is turning out to be a pretty positive thing. Your astrology came out really positive, Sag. So let's go ahead and get into that. Get the rest of these cards out the way. So sorry. Okay, so when I was channeling your energy, Sag, the message that I got, at first it felt kind of ominous, but I don't really think that it was ominous at all. All right, so the first three words that Spirit said were righteous, recycle, and change. Righteous, recycle, and change. And on their own, they may not mean too much, but give it a minute. Let me cook. Okay, Spirit says changes are happening, whether you like it or not. You better get ready. Changes are happening as we wish. We being the divine is my assumption. So things are happening in divine timing. However, the time is now. It may be something that you have been waiting for a very long time. It may be something that you've been working towards. But I feel like right now, Sagittarius, a lot of breakthroughs are about to take place. Now, I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I was ecstatic to see such a message coming from the astrology. So right now, your ruling planet of Jupiter is opposing Uranus. So this means that the energies are at an opposition with each other. Okay? What this means, though, is that you can expect the unexpected, which falls right in line with the channel message. Typically, I channel the messages before I look at the astrology. So this is just lining right on up with the channel message. You also have your ruling planet in a sextile with Neptune, which I interpret as expansive spiritual energy and the expansion of your dreams. Like some things that you have been wishing for, hoping for, dreaming about, trying to make into a physical reality, I feel like they will be able to manifest in this time period. And then you have a trine, which is also a positive energy with ascendant Scorpio, a Scorpio ascendant. So what that means is like scorpionic energy is very transformative. It is death energy. It is rebirth energy. It is powerful magic and taboo. Righteous, recycle, and change. I feel like this energy is being recycled to something that you can use, something that's going to be explosive, something that's going to cause vicious changes in your life in the most beautiful, most positive way. All right, Sagittarius. So let's pull this spread. I'm excited because, like I said, Sag rising. All right, so Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. Give me the messages that we need to hear for the highest good of the Sagittarius collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the question at hand for Sag? If y'all are joining, make sure y'all hit that like button. Doing so does help the algorithm. Whoa. The devil. Bondage. The devil energy is, like I said, bondage, slavery, but it is also obsession, doing things too much. It's vices. What is crossing this devil energy? Perhaps y'all are overworking. Y'all been working really hard on something to the point of overworking. And here goes the King of Wands. So most definitely take it how it resonates, but the King of Wands is a master of his craft, of manifestation, of creative energy. This can definitely represent something that you've been working on, like your career. All right. What is the future possibility for Sag? Ace of Pentacles, new money. All right. New stability. And what is the root of this situation? Ace of Swords. So yeah, a lot of new things. A breakthrough for sure. Breakthroughs are happening. I feel like financially, and whatever this is that you've been working on for a long time, you're about to see something big happen with it. What is the past environment for Sagittarius? Look, unexpected shit. Something unexpected. We got the Tower. All right. There may have been some hardships. We're going to clarify that. But what is the expected future? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Coming out of that lack energy. Coming out of loss. Coming out of the cold. All right. What is the current situation? What is the energy that Sagittarius is in now? What is their... We got Temperance. This is your own energy, Sag energy. But this also, when it's come out, Nine of Pentacles. So y'all might be business owners, entrepreneurs, or someone who has a career that makes them very financially independent. What is surrounding Sagittarius right now? It's a new beginning creeping up on that ass. All right, so definitely a new beginning coming up for you. What's in the mind and the emotion of Sagittarius? Two of Wands. So Two of Wands can indicate that something has begun. Ace of Wands. And then the next step would be the first steps towards the new beginning. This can also be decisions. It also represents having the world in your hands, which is why she has a cell phone in her hands, the World Wide Web. All right, and what is the outcome here for Sag? What is the outcome for Sag? Seven of Swords. That doesn't necessarily have to be a bad card. We're going to clarify it, but it does represent strategy. So you may be planning right now. Let's go ahead and clarify some things. Why is the devil here? Let's start there. Why is the devil here? Four of Wands. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for is the message. It says celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, and milestones. I feel like I said, y'all have been working viciously on something, which is why it was crossed by the King of Wands. But Spirit is saying get ready to celebrate because all of your hard work was not for nothing. Tell me about the King of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is clarifying the King of Wands, but it's coming out in the reverse. And I feel like with this energy, it's what I heard was all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So I feel like you've been just working so hard and you've been so exhausted. Maybe people haven't heard from you because you've just been in the stew, just out here cooking. All right. And people are just like, where the fuck is Sag at? I ain't heard from the boy, the girl, friend, they, them. Because you over here being all moody and whatnot because you working your buttons off. All right. So that's what I got for that. What is this new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles? What is this future possibility? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Quick, intelligent, complexity, graceful, observant, and perceptive. It may be something that you have to make a decision about. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is, excuse me. Somebody trying to, I feel like this new opportunity has to be protected. Somebody's trying to, I feel like there's interference here. I don't see cards of it, but I'm feeling it. And this just came out of nowhere. For some of you, Sag, something that you are saying, your voice, may be the way that you make money. Your voice, your mind. You might be a writer. You might be a poet. You may be a singer. You may be someone with a voice talent. And someone is trying to silence you or quiet you. Somebody don't want you to have this opportunity. Somebody wants you to hush. Whew. Okay, but with the Knight of Pentacles energy, this new opportunity is being presented to you. I do think you have to be very discerning about the way that you proceed with this opportunity. I do feel, again, like there are certain people who don't want you to have this opportunity. So there is a need for you to plan very diligently, be very methodical in how you're going to achieve this thing. At the root of this is the Ace of Swords. So again, the Ace of Swords is a card of communication. This is truth coming through. This is a breakthrough coming through. This is conversations that can be double-sided. This can be harsh truths and clarity coming through. So this opportunity may come from some of you all telling your truth, using your voice, speaking up in some way, shape, or form. Which is, again, while I'm feeling like someone don't want you to do that. Because if you do, then it's going to bring about a new opportunity for you. That's not going to be everybody's message, but that's somebody's message. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. Reach out to others with love and compassion. This is also about past energy. So some of you all may be speaking about the past. Some of you may be telling some truths about the past. Some of you all may be reaching out to others about something that happened in the past to speak a truth or to get their truth, to be a voice for them. Some of you all may be like a journalist or something like that, and there was something that was silenced. And now you're going and you're getting the truth for everybody, and you're going to put it in writing, or you're going to put it on a news broadcast or something like that. That's not everybody's message, obviously, because everybody's not a reporter. But some type of truth, either on the behalf of yourself or others, may lead to opportunities for you financially. Okay? Past environment. What's this tower? What is this tower? Look what came back out. Another Ace of Swords. So, Sag, you may have already started talking about something, and it disrupted. It disrupted some things, some people, some plans. Okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords. This is messages coming in. And I feel like maybe because you started speaking on something, other people started coming to you like, look, well, since you opened the can of worms, let me just say, when I was involved with this situation, when I was involved with this person, when I was working at that place, this is what happened to me. And they might tell you their story. But whatever this is, it could be that a lot of y'all coming together creates a buzz. It gets people talking, and then that's why the future, the expected future, is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That y'all get this money together. y'all come out of the cold, or y'all no longer shunned, or if y'all lost money. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. You are finna gain more than you lost. Empress energy. By speaking up. By telling your story. Be happy with the results of your actions. Some people ain't gonna be, but y'all gonna be because y'all told the truth, because y'all stood up, because y'all did what needed to be done. Y'all said what needed to be said. This is confirmation for me. I don't know about for y'all, but this is sounding like some. Thank you, Spirit. I needed that. Okay. Moving on. Your current energy is Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles. For some of y'all, y'all may have not been able to say anything prior to now because you had an attachment to a certain person, place, organization, situation. But because you have freed yourself and you are now independent and you are now healing, this is what's giving you the space to say what needs to be said. This is what's giving you the opportunity to take a leap of faith, to walk out on faith. Okay? Tell me about this Fool, this new beginning. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tower and the Two of Swords. In doing this, you may be preventing something terrible from happening to other people. You're making a head over heart decision. You're doing the right thing in spite of your fear or your anxiety or whatever the case is to prevent upheaval or crisis from happening to others. Tell me more about that Tower. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You are defending something or someone or several people. You are being quite heroic, Sag. Is what it's given. It's given heroism. All right, in your minds and emotions, it's the Two of Wands. So an opportunity has presented itself. You've walked through the door, and now you are planning. You're taking the next steps, and the outcome is more planning. With the Seven of Swords, this can also be disarming an enemy. Okay, so Two of Wands. Clarify. King of Pentacles. Yeah, doing what needs to be done is going to lead to some type of stability, some type of wealth. I feel like this wealth is like communal wealth for the community. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. You are putting an end to somebody's bullshit, to somebody's shenanigans. You are disarming them. You deaden them. You are slaying the devil. Devil at the bottom of the deck. That's why we started with the devil in the beginning of the reading. How do you kill the devil? How do you restore harmony? Sag, you out here being the beneficent leader. You're out here leading the charge. You're out here telling truths. You're out here slaying dragons and shit. Okay. I fucks with that. All right, Saggy. What else we got? Moonology, what message do we got for Sag? Balance spirituality with practicality. Some of you all may have felt moved to do whatever this is via your dream state. There was some type of... Oh, okay, that explains the astrology. With Jupiter sextiling with Neptune. I feel like you've been moved to do this by some type of dream, or for some of you all who are gifted, some type of psychic inkling or push has kind of guided you into this, or some type of connection to like your spirits and your ancestors has like driven you or pushed you to do what needs to be done. And now you're finding the way to do it practically. Like you got the information, and now you have to set up the plan to do the thing. Full moon in Pisces energy. It's a time to give rather than take. Okay. And I feel like with this energy, you're restoring the health of a community. You're restoring the financial health of a community. You are giving back to a community, because I don't feel like this is just about you. I feel like this is about a collective of people. And I do feel like in the astrology that the Aquarian energy was involved in all of this. There's some transformation happening with the collective, third house energy via communication. Okay. And what is the last card? Confidence is your key to success. Whatever this is, you got it as long as you believe that you do. As long as you believe that you do. New Moon in Leo. Work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is not something that you're doing just because you're fearless. I don't think this is something that you're not afraid to do. I think that you're doing it in spite of fear, because you know that it's the right thing, because you are feeling compelled, you're feeling moved by spirit, by your ancestors to do this thing, to slay this dragon, whatever the hell it is. I feel like you feel moved to do this. Okay? If this resonates, let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. All right. Let's get some postcards from Spirit. And I think I want to do soul lessons. Not postcards. Rebel, rebel. Talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell Sag what they need to hear. Figure shit out on your own. Okay, so if this is something having to do with like a corporation or like a work situation, you may have gone to HR, you may have gone to higher ups, people who should have been able to resolve this a long time ago and they did not. If you're like an entrepreneur and this involves like a community or something like that, maybe city and local governments, you all have went before to city council and no one has done anything about whatever this issue is. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. When this card comes up, I think of it in terms of flexibility. Sometimes you have to be more flexible in your planning and in how things need to go. It can't just be so rigid. Sometimes you have to be flexible. So apply that how it fits. If you had a specific plan on how to go about this and you're being thrown curveballs, be flexible. Bend, never break. All right? It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. And love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. I feel like that might be what's encouraging you to do this. It's for the love of people. It's for the love of what you do. For the love of your community. Okay? I feel like love is motivating you. Okay. Let's get into the crystal spirits. Which crystal spirit would assist Sagittarius in this the most? They pulled two out. Right back to back. And it's the clear quartz and the tiger's eye. So I don't know how much y'all know about crystals, but tiger's eye is focus. This is the crystal or a crystal that is associated with your solar plexus. And it is the chakra that inspires confidence. Now, clear quartz is the universal healer. Okay. This is a crystal that it can pretty much be used for anything, any chakra. However, it is associated with the crown chakra. Anything that you put around clear quartz, its power is amplified. So essentially with these two cards coming out, the tiger's eye is being amplified. Your confidence is being pushed to 10. Okay? $100 million worth of confidence. Okay, so let's start with the clear quartz. Number 18 reduces down to 9. 9 does represent endings, completions. Okay, and the essential meaning of clear quartz is amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth. When clear quartz spirit appears, it's time to focus on growth and expansion. Whatever you appreciate, love, abundance, or anything else will grow simply by your observing it and feeling gratitude for it. Are you paying attention to all the good that is in your life? Clear quartz spirit brings the message that you will amplify whatever you focus on. So focus well. Be mindful of what receives the bulk of your notice. Find what is healing and nurturing and what fosters your well being. Express gratitude for the bounty that is yours and it will expand. Whatever makes you feel happy and alive, do more of it. Okay, so whatever makes you feel happy and alive, do more of it. If helping people, if freeing people, if telling the truth, if exposing whoever needs to be exposed makes you feel good, keep on doing it as long as it's helping people. All right. Tiger's Eye. The essential meaning of Tiger's Eye is positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest essence into form, and clear purpose. Everything, including our planet, began as an idea in the sea of infinite possibility before becoming manifest in the realm of form. And the conditions you see today are the results of intentions created in the past. Know that in this moment, you have the power to begin co-creating something new with the conscious universe. You have what it takes to do whatever needs to be done. What is y'all finna do? I feel like y'all finna do something. I don't know. So, with that clear intention in mind, take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves, and begin the work for its manifesting time. Tiger Eye Spirit reminds you not to get distracted by the largeness of a task, as you have the conscious universe working with you, sending allies and messages to make the job easier. Like the mountain goat ascending the peak, one step at a time, you can let go of your worries and just look for the next foothold as you begin the manifestation process. Prepare the soil for planting, crack a book that will educate you in this next phase, and get ready for some powerful manifestation energy to partner with you. Okay, so I don't know what y'all finna do, but it's feeling like y'all are vastly and heavily supported in whatever that is. And ain't no, I'm hearing, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Y'all finna do something. And ain't no stopping you now. If you doing this solo dolo, you still not doing the solo dolo because your spirit team is right behind you and they ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. I don't know. This is the energy that I'm getting. Like, if there's an enemy afoot, I hate it for them because your people are cheerfully marching and clapping ready to fuck some shit up. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice. What is the advice for Sag here? What is the advice for Sag? It's the devil showing up twice for me. Death card in the reverse. Temperance. And the Hermit. All major arcanas. What is this? What is the meaning of this? You know what I'm getting? And I don't hate it. It's just not something that I always see for y'all. This is more of a Scorpionic message, which makes sense because there's Scorpio placements involved here. But with the Death card in the reverse, I'm feeling like there's a message of not letting this go, not letting it die. Okay, there were people, including yourself, who were hurt in all of this. And then we have the Father of Wands underneath that. And as a leader, and the Mother of Wands right underneath that. As a beneficent leader, you know, as that girl or that guy, they, them, friend. As you being who you are, you just simply can't let this slide. You have done some soul searching. You've looked within and you've looked without. And you just don't see how you can let this go without it being rectified, without it being healed. Okay? And I feel this energy where it's not even just about you. You may have been hurt by it. You may have been affected by it. But this is not just about you. And that is how you are moving. You are doing this for everybody involved. This is for the people. Like, you are really giving true leadership vibes on this reading, Sag, in TBH. I love that. I really do, because I don't like bullies. I'm a bully of bullies. I've always been a bully of bullies. And to see other people showing up like that, especially Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I show up as a Sag a lot in the world. But to see y'all showing up like, we're not doing this, we not having that, we not letting this shit slide. Love to fucking see it. Love to fucking see it. So that's very much the energy I get from this. That's very much the advice. We're not going to let this die. We're not going to just sweep it under the fucking rug. We're not going to just stop talking about it. It's going to get rectified. Whether we make it happen or you make it happen. But somebody's finna make it get fixed. Today. Immediately. Alright. So your postcard from Spirit, and you got 2. Says, "Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creation of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unique unity existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have specific standards for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. That's why I said you got to be flexible. Bend, never break. So forget your idea of perfection and see through your eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait for a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of life's flawsomeness. In all of life's flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are, too. Imperfect, human, complex, or simple. It doesn't matter, for there's always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy." The part that stood out for me is, don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. So don't wait for a perfect time to start your revolution, to rise up against the devil, to make them rectify some shit. Don't wait. The time is now. But I feel like you know that. All right. Your last but not least card says, "Everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts of past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, as it gives space for new and brilliant energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to whatever remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to Spirit free from distractions." So you may have several plans, several ways that you may want to go about doing this. Hence the 7 of Swords energy as your outcome. Trying to find a strategy. I feel like Spirit needs you to streamline it and figure out what's going to work best for you. And that's the plan that you stick with to slay this motherfucking devil. Okay? And that's it, and that's all. All right, so that is your message, Sagittarius. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure you do the things like share and subscribe if you have not already. If you need a personal reading, you can book at SavySantina.com. If you want to try to win a personal reading, you can drop some purple hearts in the comments below. But until the very next time I read for you, Sag, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.